He's starting to sound like Grumpy. You complain all the time. Yeah, Chewy's in the tote. I'll let him out in a minute. We're cleaning his enclosure today. Moving his perch to the other end. What do you want, Butthead? Want to come out and harass Deefer? Hey, I'm going to let Chewy out. There he is. There he comes. This is almost an everyday thing with me and Chewy. He's always begging to come out. He loves attention. You can't get over there. I got a fresh cup of coffee over there. No. 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 You can't have my coffee. No. You stay right away from my cup of coffee. What? Isn't that Chewy? That's your buddy? Is that your Chewy? Yeah. That's your Chewy? Huh? That's your Chewy? Give him a little while to calm down. He just came out. Yeah. Let's not get near the edge of the bed. I don't want you on the floor. Not on your head, anyway. Ugh. You are a spoiled, rotten snake. No, you stay over here. Stay over here. Is that Chewy? Is that Chewy? Yeah. Is that your Chewy? There he comes. Listen to you purring. I seldom hear you purr. No, we're not gonna fall on the floor. I'm just in awe. I can't really believe that they keep adding snakes to the Lacey Act. It's just mind-blowing. It's ridiculous. Because the snakes that are born and bred and raised in captivity in a captive environment have nothing at all to do with being a threat to the animals in their natural environment. It just makes no sense to me. I don't know where they come up with this crap from, but there's even no association between the two. They're totally different. But yeah, I'm in awe. I don't know what to say, and most of us really don't. This is just ridiculous, the whole thing is. Are you going to come out, or are you going to stay in here all day? He's weird. I let them do things that when they want to. I don't force them to do anything unless I'm really put in a position that I have to. Ordinarily, I let them make their own choices. There's a great article link in the info in my last video that I just posted with Nosy in it. You really should read it. It's amazing. It's about interaction with snakes and other animals, specifically snakes though. But it's really a great article. You keep working your way to the edge of the bed, and I don't want you falling on the floor. Let's stop that. This is a lot of weight on the lips of this plastic tote. What's he doing? What's he doing? Here he comes. Here goes Chewy. There he is. There's your Chewy. Chewy's like, I don't want anything to do with you today. I'm busy trying to find something to get into. He's going to try it. No, you're not getting in the window. No, you're not. I don't feel like having to put my curtains back up today. What's the matter? Chewy paying you no attention today. Huh? What? What's the matter? Chewy ignoring you. He's too busy being mischievous. There he goes. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Is that your Chewy? Yeah, that's your Chewy. He's like, nah, that's not where I want to be. I'll reverse and go another direction. What, that Chewy? He's determined to get out on the floor, and I won't let him on the floor because of the foot traffic in the house and out of it. I don't want my carpets soiled and have my snakes get down on them. That really kind of grosses me out to think about it, especially with fluids and stuff on the bottom of shoes that come from out back in my son's garage. That could be very toxic to a snake. What are you doing? No. Oh my. Hey, hey, hey. Get back in there. Get back in there. Chewy. Chewy. Get back in the tote. Here he comes again, Deefer. Oh boy. So I just look around. That's all. You don't want to go up there and knock that boombox down on your head. And forget the computer desk. Knucklehead. Here we go again. What are you doing? Are you dizzy today? Oh, you're mad, D. Chewy won't play with you. He's too busy trying to figure out what he wants to get into. You know my coffee's over here and you can't have it. Oh, you can't. No coffee for you. He's a really good sized carpet python. Are you comfortable? Oh my. Chewy found something else on the plastic tote that tastes good to him. Here we go. Tongue action time. What'd you find? Who was in here last? That would have been Jade, your girlfriend. Mm-hmm. I'm in awe. The lack of education about snakes and the fear-mongering by the media and the press. HSUS pushing all this agenda to take all, not just snakes. They started with snakes naturally because fewer people are educated about them and there are a lot of people afraid of them. So I guess it makes them a good target because of the lack of education that people do have about them. And because of all the fear-mongering. So I guess it makes them an easy target to start their agenda out with, is big constrictors. And that's what they've done. And you can be assured, after they try to add, or do add the boa constrictors to the Lacey Act, then they'll work their way down to the ball pythons and carpet pythons and every other snake. But this was a full-blown effort on HSUS's part to take all living animals out of captive environments. So, you know, you might feel safe right now because your animals aren't on the Lacey Act, but I assure you before this is over with, if we don't win the case in federal court and take it to Supreme Court and don't win there, which I'm pretty sure we will because they have no scientific backing for any of this to substantiate their actions. But I just, you know, everybody really needs to join USARK and start educating the public about snakes. I mean, you know, show people how cool they are. Show people how social they can be. Show people that they're not these big, mean, aggressive, killing ant machines that the media and everybody portrays them to be, because they definitely are not. If you don't spend time with them, yeah, they're more defensive and you might get bit, but, you know, spend some time with them, work with them, make videos, show people. Let people see themselves that these aren't mean animals. You know, I'm not telling you to. I'm begging you to. If you want to keep your snakes and you want to keep your lizards and your chameleons and your geckos and your miters and everything else, you know, you better get on the ball because this is just the beginning. It's by no means the end. So, you know, even if you're not a snake person, you need to step up to the plate and start defending the people that keep snakes, because you're going to be on that list. Further down the line, you will be. And you really need to start defending everybody right now at this point in time, because if you don't, when it comes time to defend the animals that you have, the people that you would not back will still probably back you, because that's what people do that love these animals. It doesn't matter what kind of animal it is. We're going to fight for each other's rights regardless. But, you know, really, join USARK. Do what you can to educate people and show them that these aren't horrible animals. They're nothing to be feared. And they definitely aren't a threat to the environment because they live in a captive environment. It makes no sense. The whole thing's just totally out there. It's like a bad dream. It's just so impersonal and so it's I can't even describe it. I don't know what to say. It's just like mind-blowing that they're adding these snakes to the Lacey Act. But please, for our sake and for your sake and everyone else's that keeps exotics, join USARK and get out there and fight and educate and show people that your animals aren't mean animals and that they're not a threat to anyone. I really would appreciate it. I'm begging you. I'm not asking you and I'm not telling you to. I'm begging you because next on the list will be the boa constrictors. Then after them will probably be the carpet pythons, and they're going to work their way down and they're not going to stop. As long as they can keep adding snakes to the Lacey Act, they'll add other animals. This started with HR 669 years ago. And, you know, things got quiet for a while because we defeated HR 669. And there were 2 other bans after that one that we defeated. But now the end result is they're adding snakes and other animals to Lacey Act. So it never stopped. It just got quiet for a while. And they regrouped and figured out a better way to fight us and attack us and take our animals away from us. So, you know, I'm not saying don't be a responsible keeper. It's not about how you keep your animals. It's not about what you do with your animals. It's about them wanting no people to own any animals in your homes. And they don't want them being a part of your life. They think they should all live out in the wild. Which is crazy. Where they'll be slaughtered by people. They'll be used for trophy animals. They'll be abused and neglected. They'll be harassed. Their young will be killed. Eventually these animals are going to be extinct if this crap with the Lacey Act continues to progress and they keep adding animals to it. Deeper. Oh boy. No, please don't knock my stuff down, Chewy. No. But really, seriously, think about what this is going to do to you when they make their way down the list to your animals. Do something to help everybody, including yourself, please.